Today is Friday, May 8th, 2026, and this is Read Through the Bible.
Special car studio edition again.
That's right, because we are on the road. And so yesterday we drove from Lincoln, Nebraska to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. And at the end of the day, we got to see David.
Mm-hmm.
And he was surprised to see Steffi and Rosie.
So the surprise worked, but he knew that Derek and Hannah and Lakin were going to be there because he saw them on location information.
Right, so he figured that one out, but he was surprised by Steffi.
Yep.
So we have to record this in the car.
Yep. Okay, and so we're going to read today Song of Solomon, chapters 5 through 8. Again, this is a love story, and here we see some kind of difficulties in their marriage a little bit, that she's looking for him and he's gone, but they profess their love for one another, and they tell of their beauty for one another and speak about how love is strong as death. And then we get a little backstory at the end.
That's right. And so I'll read the parts that say she.
And I'll read the parts that say he. So then, chapter 5, verse 1 is where it begins.
Right. And when we read together, it's because it says others.
Yeah, it's like a chorus.
So, okay.
Chapter 5, verse 1. I came to my garden, my sister, my bride. I gathered my myrrh with my spice. I ate my honeycomb with my honey. I drank my wine with my milk.
Eat, friends,
drink and be drunk with love.
I slept, but my heart was awake. A sound. My beloved is knocking. Open to me, my sister, my love, my dove, my perfect one, for my head is wet with dew, my locks with drops of the night. So she was quoting him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Verse 3, I had put off my garment. How could I put it on? I had bathed my feet. How could I soil them? My beloved put his hand to the latch, and my heart was thrilled within me. I arose to open to my beloved, and my hands dripped with myrrh, my fingers with liquid myrrh on the handles of the bolt. I opened to my beloved, but my beloved had turned and gone. My soul failed me when he spoke. I sought him, but found him not. I called him, but he gave no answer. The watchmen found me as they went about in the city. They beat me. They bruised me. They took away my veil, those watchmen of the walls. I adjure you, O daughters of Jerusalem, if you find my beloved, that you tell him I am sick with love.
So he'd come and knocked on the door, and somehow she dallied and he left.
Yeah, and then she looked for him and couldn't find him.
Yep. Okay, here's the chorus. What is your beloved more than another beloved, O most beautiful among women? What is your beloved more than another beloved, that you thus adjure us?
My beloved is radiant and ruddy, distinguished among 10,000. His head is the finest gold. His locks are wavy, black as a raven. His eyes are like doves beside streams of water, bathed in silk, sitting beside a full pool. His cheeks are like beds of spices, mounds of sweet-smelling herbs. His lips are lilies drinking liquid myrrh. His arms are rods of gold, set with jewels. His body is
guns. Arms like rods of gold.
His body is polished ivory, bedecked with sapphires. His legs are alabaster columns set on bases of gold.
Those are pretty strong legs.
Very
alabaster
strong.
columns.
His appearance is like Lebanon, choice as the cedars. His mouth is most sweet, and he is altogether desirable. This is my beloved. This is my friend, O daughters of Jerusalem.
Okay, so that's the end of chapter 5, and really that the deal is that she awakes and opens the door, but he's gone. And then she's sick with love and describes his beautiful appearance. Okay, chapter 6 begins with a chorus.
Where has your beloved gone, O most beautiful among women? Where has your beloved turned, that we may seek him with you?
So, in other words, the beloved left, and she's looking, and she can't find him, and the chorus is saying, where's he gone?
Right. Okay, verse 2. My beloved is gone down to his garden, to the beds of spices, to graze in the gardens and to gather lilies. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. He grazes among the lilies.
Okay, verse 3 there says, I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. That's just a common phrase you used in Song of Solomon, just talking about how they are each other's. It occurred in chapter 2, verse 16, and it occurs in
7:10.
7:10. Okay. Here's what he says, and this is a description of her. You are beautiful as Tirzah, my love, lovely as Jerusalem, awesome as an army with banners. Turn away your eyes from me, for they overwhelm me. Your hair is like a flock of goats leaping down the slopes of Gilead. Your teeth are like a flock of ewes that have come up from the washing. All of them bear twins. Not one of them has lost its young. Your cheeks are like halves of pomegranate behind your veil. There are 60 queens and 80 concubines and virgins without number. My dove, my perfect one, is the only one of her mother, pure to her who bore her. The young women saw her and called her blessed, the queens and concubines also, and they praised her. Who is this who looks down like the dawn, beautiful as the moon, bright as the sun, awesome as an army with banners?
I went down to the nut orchard to look at the blossoms of the valley to see whether the vines had budded, whether the pomegranates were in bloom. Before I was aware, my desire set me among the chariots of my kinsman, a prince.
Return, return, O Shulamite, return, return, that we may look upon you. Why should you look upon the Shulamite as upon a dance before two armies? Okay, and so there, she's still searching for him, but he praises her beauty. And we're going to see in chapter 7 here just some more about praising her beauty. He says, how beautiful are your feet in sandals, O noble daughter. Your rounded thighs are like jewels, the work of a master's hand. Your navel is a rounded bowl that never lacks mixed wine. Your belly is a heap of wheat encircled with lilies. Your two breasts are like two fawns, twins of a gazelle. Your neck is like an ivory tower. Your eyes are like pools in Heshbon by the gate of Bath Rabim. Your nose is like the Tower of Lebanon, which looks toward Damascus. Apparently a big nose is a compliment there. Your head crowns you like Carmel, and your flowing locks are like purple. A king is held captive in the tresses. How beautiful and pleasant you are, O loved one, with all your delights. Your stature is like a palm tree, and your breasts are like its clusters. I will say, I will climb the palm tree and lay hold of its fruit. Oh, may your breasts be like the clusters of the vine, and the scent of your breath like apples, and your mouth like the best wine.
It goes down smoothly for my beloved, gliding over lips and teeth. I am my beloved's, and his desire is for me. Come, my beloved, let us go out into the fields and lodge in the villages. Let us go out early to the vineyards and see whether the vines have budded, whether the grape blossoms have opened and the pomegranates are in bloom. There I will give you my love. The mandrakes give forth fragrance, and beside our doors are all choice fruits, new as well as old, which I have laid up for you, O my beloved.
Yeah. So he's recognizing her beauty, and she's saying, come, I will give you my love. Okay, and then chapter 8 just speaks about how strong love is.
Chapter 8, verse 1. Oh, that you were like a brother to me, who nursed at my mother's breasts. If I found you outside, I would kiss you, and none would despise me. I would lead you and bring you into the house of my mother, she who used to teach me. I would give you spiced wine to drink, the juice of my pomegranate. His left hand is under my head, and his right hand embraces me. I adjure you, O daughters of Jerusalem, that you not stir up or awaken love until it pleases. Who is that coming up from the wilderness, leaning on her beloved? Under the apple tree I awakened you. There your mother was in labor with you. There she who bore you was in labor. Set me as a seal upon your heart, as a seal upon your arm. For love is as strong as death. Jealousy is fierce as the grave. Its flashes are flashes of fire, the very flame of the Lord. Many waters cannot quench love, neither can floods drown it. If a man offered for love all the wealth of his house, he would be utterly despised.
We have a little sister, and she has no breasts. What shall we do for our sister on the day when she is spoken for? If she is a wall, we will build on her a battlement of silver. But if she is a door, we will enclose her with boards of cedar.
I was a wall, and my breasts were like towers. Then I was in his eyes as one who finds peace. Solomon had a vineyard at Baal Hamon. He let out the vineyard to keepers. Each one was to bring for its fruit 1,000 pieces of silver. My vineyard, my very own, is before me. You, O Solomon, may have the 1,000, and the keepers of the fruit 200.
O you who dwell in the gardens with companions listening for your voice, let me hear it.
Make haste, my beloved, and be like a gazelle or a young stag on the mountains of spices.
Okay. So I think there the key is chapter 8, verse 6, that love is as strong as death. And then they're talking about the sister trying to fix her up or something. I'm not exactly sure.
And the vineyard.
Yeah, there's a lot of this. I'm not exactly sure what it means, but it is the Song of Songs. It's the love song of love songs ever written.
And we read it.
And we read it. Okay, we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.